Welcome everyone here to the Smash Sports Show right here on Smash FM here on a Monday. Of course, let's head up to our friends up in the top end, in particular, of course, being with the recent under-14 girls Premiership team. Of course, that is the Banks Bulldogs, and of course, they defeated Point by 12 points in the grand final about 2 weeks ago last Friday. And of course, we got five very special guests joining us right now to tell us a bit about it. Thanks all five for joining us.
Thank you, Will. Appreciate the invite.
No worries. Well, we'll go around the table. I'll get each of you to introduce yourselves. And for the players in particular, what position did you play on the day?
Hi, I'm Tassima.
And what position
did you play? Mid.
Mainly midfield, but she sneaks forward at crucial times and kicks goals. She was our leading goal kicker for the league and for our team.
Hi, my name is Chezon, and I've started out in the midfield. I started the season, but sort of moved to the forward line. And on the grand final day, I played forward and kicked 2 goals for the team.
Hi, I'm Zara Chadwick. I didn't play on grand final day because of my wrist, but I usually play rock rover or wing.
Hi, I'm Scarlett, and on the day I played back and rock.
So I'm going to start off with you because, yes, I can see you're in plaster at the moment. So what did you exactly do, and how devastating was it for you to miss the grand final?
It was very sad because I've never played in a grand final for footy before. We were versing pints and a girl pushed me in the back and I landed on my wrist. And 2 days later I went to the hospital, found out it was broken.
So tell us a bit about the season up to the grand final.
I'll kickstart it off and just say that it was first year of under 14 girls, and we had local girls, probably only about 12, so we were scratching for a team, and the alignment with Marara Christian College was crucial because then we were able to get 12 or so girls who were from community but boarding at the college. Then all of a sudden we had a full team, and then we could just gel the team together, and we appointed leaders, and the leadership group is pretty much here. Zara was captain, Terza vice captain, Tezzy deputy, and our other deputy moved to Brisbane. So we had a good mix of the boarders, plus also the girls playing in Darwin. So there was, good communication between. We don't talk about a divide, but there was a natural divide because of girls being from different areas, and then obviously the girls that lived in Darwin. But we're able to just gel it all together as the season went on. Please share some more to that, girls.
So I was the captain. It was good. Led the warm-ups, did paper, scissors, rock out games, gave out motivational speeches before games, and yeah, Tezza.
The first part of the season was, sort of kind of hard for our first 2 ever games because us boarders who board at the college never played footy before. So it was kind of tough mixing with some of the locals in Darwin, but got close and communication came better, and been close ever since. So now we get to know girls from Darwin, and season's been good. Get to experience games and footy with the girls. It's really good. So yeah.
And wasn't it your first year?
Yeah,
first
year playing footy. Yes, it's really exciting.
Yeah, and even for the Darwin girls as well. Some of the girls who were from here actually hadn't played footy either. So that was, even though they showed some skills and talent, they actually hadn't played a proper game. They might have come from a soccer background or dancing, but somehow, they brought different elements.
The team jumped out the blocks in the grand final. I think you led by 11 points at quarter time. and it was pretty much almost about the same throughout the rest of the game until the final result. Was there any point in the game that you felt comfortable enough to enjoy the moment?
We did have a buffer, but because Pint are such a good team, a good opposition, we didn't think they were out of it. They kept coming, kept trying, and our girls dug deep. Yeah, these girls can elaborate more on how they felt. So Scarlett played ruck, but she hurt her ankle, so we sent her down back, and I don't think that you would have thought we hadn't won because you had to battle so many opponents. So tell us about the pressure on you being last line.
There was a lot of pressure because they kept getting the ball into forward, like at the end quarter, but they kept missing the goals, so it was kind of bad to get the lead in.
Well, I felt nervous first half. Thought that we were for sure going to lose, and because of my nerves and stuff, too much pressure from the team because they're a really good opposition to play against. We played them, I think, 3 or 2 times before, and they've always come back tougher. But grand final, they were tough, really tough. They kept pushing, and a lot of voice. And it was really tough for me to play. I felt really nervous and excited too. But as the game got to the end and we kept getting more goals and got the lead, sort of slowed down on the nerves and got a bit more excited, and then knew that it was the last game, so had to make the most of it.
Well, who got to hold the cup first?
Was it me or you? I forgot. I think it was at the same time.
Yeah, I think it was me, and then for the photos, me and Taz are holding it. It was a good feeling.
So just on that, credit to NTFL, because with Zara being captain and injured and missing out the grand final, they had extra medals. So being able to present an extra medal, because not everyone gets that opportunity, because on the way to the game, Zara was upset, that she was missing out and only running water. But I'd said to her, if we win, massive if, that she may receive a medal and also get to hold the cup up with her teammates and still be a part of it. So that, helped wipe away the tears and we're able to experience that. So, Zara probably got to hold the cup first, and then Terza being vice captain and captain of the game, they were able to hold it together, and then, Zara was able to feel a part of it. And obviously there's always hard luck stories with a lot of teams each year, so we had our own little one, but we're, again, grateful for the league to provide that little medal.
I'm going to ask those two in particular this next question. How good was to hold the cup first before your teammate swarmed onto you? And in the second part, were you worried that you were going to drop the cup or get crushed by your teammates?
I felt like I was going to drop it.
Yeah.
Because I was only holding it with my left hand. And it's not my strongest hand, but I didn't.
I felt like I was going to get crushed because everybody just came in running and really excited.
Or I felt like I was going to drop it on someone's head. Because I think there were some people under us.
Yeah. The little one even dumped it too.
Yeah.
And I was off to the side letting them enjoy it, so I wasn't there holding it for them. It was all about the girls. So.
What does this premiership mean to all of you? And we'll go with that question, and I'll ask a 2-part question after that.
It was like a dream come true, and I'm really proud of my team and how well they played that day. And Tezzy, how did you feel?
Nervous and excited. It felt good winning the grand final because we worked up to it.
It was pretty good to find out we were gonna make it to the grand final because, the week before we had lost the game to Pints because of the weather. The lightning had, spoiled up the game, and we were sort of devastated and thought that we were never gonna make it to grand final. And we were so close, but because of the weather, it got cancelled, and but because we were top of the ladder and gave a second chance, and got to hold the cup with the team, and yeah, really excited and proud of the team and the accomplishments they got along the season.
Mark, I need to ask you this. Tell us about the 4 players that you have in the room, and I guess how special was it to be coaching those 4 amazing players?
Yeah, so grateful to coach girls with this talent and character. I'll start with Tezzy. She was high up in the vote count for best and fairest for the league. She won our best and fairest, as I mentioned, leading goal kicker as well, and also best on ground in the final. So her trophy cabinet is well and truly open and well started. She's just an absolute match winner. She was sort of the girl that if we needed a goal, we could swing her from midfield down forward and she'd find a way. Also, she's quiet and she won't mind me saying that, but lets her actions do the talking and really lifts her team with her run and dash and creative. She's not selfish. She brings her teammates in with a lot of handballs as well and shepherds. And Terza, super talented, comes from good pedigree, and unfortunately she just had a lot of injuries throughout the year, and even in the grand final she went and saw the whole final series with the sore knee and calf and had regular physio treatment, but yeah, absolute gun and kicked crucial goals against the best defender in the league. So yeah, grateful for her on-field performance, but off-field, having 2 leaders, as I said, with the college, meant I could go to those girls and build a relationship and say, oh, how are the others going? Are they on the bus? Can you help organise? So they were really crucial to help. But also, the Darwin girls were crucial as well to help me organise. And having 2 daughters in the team, I must mention that, obviously that to be the coach's daughter is hard because they do cop a little bit, but, Zara had to put up with me and I had to try and call on her to help a little bit here and there extra, and which she did. So Zara's probably about her 5th year of footy now, and fit and active and plays a good role around the field. Scarlett is the 1st year of footy. Yeah. So Scarlett come from touch rugby and to play, and at first she was really shy. She won't mind saying that, a bit cautious, but as the season went on, she became really courageous and was crucial in the grand final to play that role down back. There was times she was taking on 3 or 4 players and coming out with the ball. So yeah, proud to coach the whole group, all different characters. Sometimes I call them the Brat Pack or a bunch of misfits, but I think you've got to throw in some humour, and that Brat Pack was able to deliver this. So forever grateful.
Get a chance to kiss on the cup at any stage?
You didn't.
Well, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The medals. I can see the medals around your necks as well. So 2-part question I'm going to ask. The first part is, how long did you wear your medals around your necks for, and did you sleep with it? And then the second part, did you bite on your medal? And if so, was it pure gold on the day?
I did not buy my medal, but I got a photo with my sister and my dad, and yeah, that was like gold.
I did my medal for the photo. Yeah,
What did that feel like?
felt pretty good.
Yeah. I didn't buy my medal, I just wanted to photo with my family.
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin my first ever medal, so didn't bother biting on, but kissed on the cup and took a lot of photos with my little brother and sisters, and yeah, felt very excited and felt like it was a dream. So yeah.
Well, because I carry the cup in and wearing this to different, like the presentation day or sharing this to take it around to places to say, girls get some photos with it. The guardians or the team managers would joke to me and say, "You still wearing the same kit, and are you sleeping with that? Your teddy bear's gone, and sleep with this." So that was stirring me up, which was good banter.
I can see the flag in the background there. Did you wear the flag as a cape?
No.
No.
I should have.
Not yet, but you can.
Yeah. That would be a cool photo.
Nah, didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all a learning experience, capturing those moments. I'll even rewind back to the start of the season, our first win. I didn't even have the team song ready. Because we were a new team and we lost round one, I thought, we're going to struggle. So yeah, we won. And I better be more prepared. And even for the grand final, when you win those moments where the flag around your neck and things like that, it just goes so fast. So hopefully these girls win many more premierships and can celebrate more and capture those special moments.
Tell us, I guess, one or two things about each other on and off the field.
Terza, at the start of like the season, I thought you were very funny and like confident, and I think we've become very close, and you're really nice. Tezzy, you're a very good goal kicker, and you get that big jump in, and you're very nice. Scarlett, I knew you from school. You were shy at first, and then once I got to know you, you're very funny and genuine.
No, well, you're really nice, and then you're really good at like shepherding around people.
Thank you.
Terza, you're really good at kicking goals and you're really nice. And I love the way how you're just so confident with everything you say. And then Tezzy, you're really good at kicking. I wish I had your kicking skills.
Yeah, well, Zara, she's first game when I first met Zara, she was really welcoming, and she's really nice, and yeah, she's been guiding us as a team and as an individual. She's been guiding me on and off the field, telling me where to go and grab the ball and shepherd, help out and stuff like that. So it was really good throughout the season. And Scarlett, she can jump really high. I tell you that. She's got the height for jumping the ball, and she's got a really loud voice, and she can get in there if she wants to and grab the ball, and she's very confident with what she does on the field. And Teddy's been my best mate throughout the whole season. Teddy, she's really good. She what do I say? I'll say she's fast, she's fit, and she can get off the ball. She shepherds, she can run, she can kick. She did a lot of goal kicking, and she's always been the second option for everyone if there was never there. And she's really fast when we kick out to space on the field, kick out to the grass. She can get there as in a second and kick it and turn around. She's really good like that.
Just quickly, we've heard about Tezzy's goal kicking, but there was one particular game where she kicked about 0-5, and I said to our runner Stacey, run out and tell her back pocket if she doesn't kick a goal. So we had to stir up a little bit.
Confidence and good at getting the ball, doing the work. Yeah, just okay. Very good leader. Thank you.
Your coach just mentioned before I was being your leading goal kicker for the team. Is there one spectacular goal throughout the season that stands out to you? What was one of your best goals for the year?
Semi-finals.
Yeah, in the preliminary final, it was really low scoring, and we needed a goal. And then what happened? Tez. We really needed it when we were against the Crocs. What'd you do?
Kicked it.
Yeah. Kick the match winner in the prelim to take us to the grand final.
So what does the sport of football mean to the four of you, especially now playing for Banks?
Footy, I've grown up with it. My dad, massive supporter for Geelong. So everything footy, played for Banks. Yeah. So then he got me into it. My first year I played for Banks and I had a lot of fun. And then I played for Tigers, then Waratahs, then back to Banks. So yeah.
It was good, like getting involved every game and like making new memories with my friends on and off the field.
Yeah, been a dream to play footy, especially with the girls, with my friends, and getting to experience footy with these girls and some of the others of the team. It's been a really good experience, made new friends and got relationships with them and became more comfortable and confident with each other. We chat about stuff. Sometimes coach, grab us middle of the training or game and tell them not to chat another time when you're free. So yeah, it's been really good to play the season with the girls and get to know them and get really close. So it's been really good.
Yeah. And what about your footy background as well? Mention that. You've got some good mentors in your life.
Yeah, my grandfather used to play footy. He's beautiful. I don't know, he's some sort of he played local footy back in community. And yeah, my stepdad, he's a really my stepdad played for Collingwood.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, he's been helping me out, helping me throughout the season, and he's been a really good inspiration. I sometimes go back at home and watch some of his highlights and see what he's done and try to,
Do better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on that subject, Tezzy as well, your father was a local legend.
Yeah.
Tell us about him growing up playing footy and you had it yourself. Yeah, Tezzy's dad was a good local footballer in the community as well. So
I don't know what to say about my dad.
Okay, so I need to ask this question. I think it was can't remember who mentioned before about obviously the stepdad was playing for Collingwood or used to play for Collingwood.
Yeah.
So who's the better footballer in regard to winning premierships? Considering Collingwood hasn't won that many.
I don't think he won a premiership while he was there. Yeah. But he may have in Western Australia or for a club up here. But yeah, he's a bit of a journeyman. He played some good football. So at home, do you stir each other up and say, hey, I've got this now?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I tell him, how to do football and how I feel. And because sometimes he tells me, you should do that and do this, and it doesn't really feel right to me. So sometimes I put him in line and tell him how I really feel about what I want to do and what's comfortable for me and what feels right to do and stuff like that for myself and the team. So
yeah. That's what I like about these girls is the ability to two-way talking and give feedback.
We'll finish with these last couple. So lighthearted questions. So who's the comedian, the best singer, and the best dancer on the team?
Best dancer? The best dancer would have to be Molly, because she does dancing, like lessons and stuff. Who do you think the comedian would be?
I'm not too sure.
Probably Dion, when he was here.
Definitely.
Yeah, Dion.
Yeah.
And then I'll sing them. Who can sing?
Can't sing.
Go on, sing.
Nah.
So
Even training in the finals, will just to add a bit of fun. We always have music at training, and I'd cop a bit of flack for my playlist. But line 2 teams up on either side with the runners and the helpers, and we had a bit of dance off. So we're able to answer that question. Molly being the best answer, but yeah, we're able to just have a bit of fun at training, and that's what we did throughout the year. It's just always brought in a bit of fun. Threw in some dances or some jokes regularly. So those questions are relevant. Yeah, we haven't got a clear-cut choice for the singer, so we'll work on that next season, girls.
Okay. So I have to ask as well, did the team do a Premiership TikTok dance? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We did. They blessed their footy boots. And then we did like a transition, and it was like,
Pre-game and then post-game.
Yeah, pre-game and then after, and it's like, I guess we'll never know, and then like we're holding the cup and the medals. So yeah.
Clever.
Okay, 2-part question to finish. The first part is, any embarrassing moments by any of your teammates?
Did someone's shoe like fall off when I went to kick?
Go, Tezzy. Tezzy's boot came off during a game, and our runner Stacey took her boot off, ran it out to Tezzy, and made sure that Tezzy, our key player, had her boot, and our runner comes running off with one boot. Good sacrifice.
Okay, I'm sorry, I've got to ask this as a follow-up. I wasn't going to ask this question, but did you get your actual footy boot back, Tezzy?
No, it was broken.
Oh, okay.
Broken.
Yeah.
She gets so many kicks that they broke and fell apart.
In your, especially for the 2 girls on the right of on my screen, how important is football in your local community?
Yeah, it's very popular. They have games. They go to different communities to play footy, and have to travel by car, buses, and stuff like that. It's a couple of hours, so they make the sacrifice and to play footy and to do footy. So it's really popular. They do grand finals as well. They have cups and medals, and yeah, it's really popular in my community. So,
They started playing footy. Yeah. Boys, men, interested in footy.
Boy, thank you so much for getting up some of your time to join us. It's awesome having all 5 of you on the show. From all of us here, congratulations on the Premiership, especially being Point in the grand final after they beat you in the semi-finals. And well done. Celebrate an amazing season, and hopefully you can make it back-to-back in 2026.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah, thank you.
You're running a great show, and we'd love to send you a Banks polo shirt.
Oh, yes. It would be nice to have one in the background.
Thank you.
What do you say, girls?
Thank you.
No worries. And of course, that's the Banks Bulldogs under 14 girls Premiership team that won the Premiership 2 weeks ago now, because they beat Pint by 2 goals in the grand final. There's more on the Smash Sport show right after this. Don't go away. Here on the 15th year celebration.